All right, everybody. Isolines Page 5. What we're going to do here, isoline interval of 3. I thought there was better instructions than that. Well, there's not. Now, when there's an interval of 3, when there's an interval of anything, you want to make sure that your lines are also divisible by that. So what I mean is that if you don't know what divisible means, like this number 3 has to go into that number that many times. Or you just work your 3 times tables until you get there, right? Which, it's been a while for me. 21 is divisible by 3, but we don't have values that low. 24 is divisible by 3, and we do. So this is going to be one where I'm going to have you guys pretty much take over and run it. Oh, let's go back with purple again. So since 24 is divisible by 3, I'm going to set you up so that we got a basic trend on how this one should look. I'm going to go through the 24. All these other numbers are higher, with the 23 being lower. So the 23 is towards the top of the page. Basically, on this one, the top of the page is the lower values. The bottom of the page is the higher values. Play with your zoom a little bit. Do what's most comfortable to get there. And go as high as you need to. Okay. Keep going up by 3. So that was a 24. Your next one should be a 27. Hint, hint. All right, there's a 27 right there. 3 it's a strange interval, I won't lie. You don't see a whole heck of a lot of that. But hey, I mean, nothing else is, other than being strange. It's all still the same rules, all the same stuff. I think you guys can do it. I'm going to press pause here too, because I want you to also press pause and do that whole page on your own. Then come back to this video, hit play, and let's check your work, run through it together, see if you ran into any problems. All right, we'll see you in a few minutes. Press pause in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, pause. All right, we're back. I'm back. And I did a whole bunch of them while I was on pause so that we didn't have to watch all of that, suffer through all of that, right? And I think the top half of this is pretty straightforward. The lines pretty much just go across, you check. Hopefully I didn't make any mistakes here that are out there in the world of YouTube forever. But I'm thinking I'm okay. Now I stopped down here because this is where there is a little bit of a trick to it. And maybe you did it, then realized that something screwed up and you had to go back. So let's jump in right here. This line has the value of 42. So I'm looking good. And now it's very tempting just to kind of keep working that across. But you notice, especially if you did it all the way and then try to do another line, we got a 40 and a 41 right here. So that's really the only trick. It's not the end of the world. This is a 42, so 43 is higher, 41 is lower. I think we're right about there. 45. Not too bad. Excellent. 48. All right, now I don't see any over here. Could I do it there? But again, if we're trying to keep it simple, I'm thinking, let's just do this. I mean, the bottom of this map, there really should be like a line, right? I mean, I don't know. Holding on to that line, holding on the bottom of the page. This is just a practice one, no big deal. I just wouldn't end it right on the 48 if that was what you were tempted to do. I don't know. What do you think? We looking good here? I think so. So there we go. Shortest video yet? What was that? Page 5? How fast do we do it? 4 minutes and 10 seconds. Excellent. All right, we'll be back for page 6. Take a break if you need to.